Hey friend, welcome back to Medicinal Monday. I want to ask you something today, and I want you to answer honestly, even if it's just to yourself. Have you been feeling exhausted in a way that sleep doesn't fix? Maybe a little wired at night and completely flat in the morning, craving sugar or salt at weird times, feeling like your patience has a much shorter fuse than it's used to. Like your body is both tired and tense at the same time. If that sounds like you, your adrenals might be waving a white flag. And today, we're talking about something I genuinely believe in. It has helped me personally. The spices already sitting in your kitchen cabinet that can help your body start to lower cortisol and bring your adrenal system back to life. No expensive supplements, just finding it in your pantry. So let me give you a quick and simple picture of what is happening in your body. Your adrenal glands sit right on top of your kidneys. Two little glands about the size of walnuts. And one of their most important jobs is producing cortisol, which is your stress hormone. Now, cortisol is not the little villain here. You actually need cortisol. It helps you wake up in the morning, regulates your body sugar, responds to challenges, and manages inflammation. Cortisol is a tool that your body uses to function. The problem is when your cortisol gets stuck in overdrive, when we experience chronic stress, the kind that just does not let up. I tell you, I feel like I've been in that spot for the last few months. Like one thing happens and then another thing happens and then another thing happens. Our adrenal keeps pumping out the cortisol like the alarm never stopped going off, and over time takes a toll. Your adrenals get exhausted, your cortisol patterns get disrupted, and your body starts to give you those signs that it's just out of balance. And the beautiful thing is the kitchen is one of the first places that we can start putting our bodies back towards balance. Before we go further, I want to say this because I always want to be someone that you can trust. Everything that I share in Medicinal Mondays is for educational, informational purposes. I am not your doctor. I'm a woman who has walked through hard lessons, does my research, and learning to listen to my body. If you are dealing with serious symptoms, please also do your own research, look deeper into it. If your symptoms are serious, seek out a health care provider that you can trust, one who understands root cause medicine. Okay, good. Now let's get into the good stuff. So the first spice, you guys are gonna all know that these are ones that I use regularly, but the first one is turmeric. If I could only keep one spice in my cabinet for my adrenals and cortisol, it would be turmeric. Full stop. The active compound in turmeric is curcumin, and the research on it is so impressive. Studies have shown that curcumin can help reduce the output of cortisol by calming the stress pattern in the body, specifically by reducing inflammation, which y'all know is huge for me, right? It's one reason why turmeric is that top one pretty much for me, specifically by reducing inflammation in the hypothalamic pituitary gland, which is just one fancy way of saying it helps calm the system that signals your adrenals to produce cortisol first place. Now, here's the thing most people miss. Turmeric on its own has very low bioavailability. Your body doesn't absorb it unless it's paired with black pepper. So black pepper contains a compound called piperine, and that increases turmeric absorption by up to 2,000%. So if you're adding turmeric to anything, add black pepper. There are very few people who can't have black pepper. Then try some cayenne or something else with that piperine in it, okay? You just need a pinch, just a little pinch of black pepper. That's the combo, and it doesn't take much. I add turmeric and black pepper to my eggs, my egg bakes in the morning, to soups, to the golden milk. It's one of the easiest shifts that you can make. But we do want to remember, with all of these natural things, consistency is key. We can't eat turmeric one day and think, well, why is it not working? So spice number 2, cinnamon. Cinnamon is one of those spices that does so much quiet work, and most people completely underestimate it. Here's the cortisol connection. One of the biggest drivers of elevated cortisol is unstable blood sugar. When your blood sugar spikes and crashes from stress eating or skipping meals, high sugar foods, your body reads that crash as crisis and triggers big cortisol response. Cinnamon is one of the most well-researched natural blood sugar stabilizers we have access to. It helps your cells respond to insulin more effectively, which smooths out those blood sugar swings. And by extension, it reduces unnecessary cortisol spikes throughout the entire day. A half teaspoon of cinnamon in your morning coffee, your oatmeal, or a smoothie is all it takes. And I did another video just on cinnamon. You can watch that one too. I believe another key is Ceylon cinnamon. Ceylon cinnamon has more of those powerful benefits. So if you want more information on that, check out that cinnamon video in our Medicinal Monday series. It is genuinely that simple. And then the next spice, these are all ones that are my tops, right? Ginger. Ginger is an adaptogen. And if you're not familiar with that word, an adaptogen is an herb or a root that helps your body adapt to stress. It works with your stress response rather than just sedating it. Ginger specifically helps reduce oxidative stress in the body, the kind of cellular damage that chronic cortisol causes over time. It also has a calming effect on the digestive system, which does matter because high cortisol is notorious for showing up as stomach tension, bloating, and digestive upset. Fresh ginger and some hot water with a little lemon and honey is one of my favorite nervous system teas. It's simple, it's warm, and it tells your body we are safe enough to heal right now. The next one, and you will find more information on all of these in the Medicinal Monday series because I'm a firm believer in these, right? The next one is raw honey. Now, I know honey's not technically a spice, but it does live in my kitchen cabinet, and I'm counting it because it is really important. Your adrenal glands need glucose to function. When we're under prolonged stress and our adrenals are working overtime, they can actually deplete the body's blood sugar reserve, especially overnight. So this is one reason why people wake up at 2 or 3 a.m. and they're wired and anxious. The adrenals are producing cortisol to compensate for the low blood sugar. A small amount of raw honey, and I mean raw, unprocessed honey. Even better if you can get it locally because the bees are acclimated to our environment. So it helps also with allergies and things like that. But if you just do a small amount before bed, your liver, the glycogen, it needs to sustain your blood sugar overnight, which means your adrenals don't have to fire a cortisol alarm to compensate. 1 teaspoon of raw honey before bed, that's it. Some people do like to add it to herbal teas. I sometimes just take it off the spoon because heating it does, if we make it too hot, it does get rid of some of the properties. So honestly, I just like to take a little bedtime treat of the teaspoon of raw honey. It is a humble medicine friend. If you do like it in tea, I let my tea cool off a little bit and then I'll add the honey in there. Number 5, apple cider vinegar. It's been a friend for years, right? Not one that tastes great to me, but it's so good for you. And it's been a staple in natural wellness for generations. And one reason it matters for cortisol is, again, the blood sugar connection. ACV, or apple cider vinegar, helps slow the digestion of carbohydrates, which is one reason why so many people swear to it for weight loss. When we slow the digestion of carbohydrates, which blunts blood sugar spikes after meals, and it helps keep your cortisol from responding unnecessarily. It also is a big supporter of gut health, which we know we have got lots of videos on gut health, and your gut and your nervous system are in constant conversation. A calmer gut sends calmer signals upward. 1 tablespoon in a glass of water before a meal is the traditional approach. Start with less if your stomach's sensitive. A teaspoon is fine to begin with and work your way up, but I like to do a good tablespoon. I used to do like just a direct shot of it, but that was too rough for me. So mixing it in just a little bit of water really does make a difference. So here's the beautiful thing, friend. You don't need to overhaul your life to start supporting your adrenals today. These 5 things: turmeric with black pepper, cinnamon, ginger, raw honey, and apple cider vinegar. They're not exotic, they're not expensive, and they're probably already in your kitchen right now. And the wisdom of that matters to me, because healing should not require a budget or a perfect protocol. Sometimes healing is just leaning in to what God already put on this earth for us. The roots, spices, the simple gifts that have sustained the human body for thousands of years. Start with one. Just one. Add it to something you already eat or drink and let your body feel what shifts. Hey, if this was helpful, I would love for you to drop a little heart down in the comments below and tell me which spice you're going to start with. I always love seeing what lands for you. And if you know someone who is exhausted and running on empty, please share this video with them. Sometimes the most loving thing that we can do for someone is hand them something simple that helps. Hey friend, real quick, if you love these Medicinal Monday tips, but you wish you had them all in one place, I have a surprise for you. I've built a kitchen pharmacy app. It has a symptom matchmaker where you tell it how you feel, and it tells you what kitchen ingredients will help. So we officially launched this app on June 23rd, but you can get it now because I am so passionate about this. I've been working day and night getting it ready for you. And plus, now, up until the June 23rd launch, I'm doing a Care Bear promo. So if you refer 2 friends who subscribe, I'll give you any item from my Etsy shop. Refer 3 for a 3-month plan or longer, and you get 2 gifts. Just email both of your names to my email at Trina'sHumbleHomestead.com. I also show the app in much more detail in my latest Kitchen Cure app reveal video. So go check that out for all the details. Next Medicinal Monday, we're going to talk about the whole foods in your kitchen, things like bananas, leafy greens, and dark chocolate that work alongside these spices to bring cortisol down from the inside out. So make sure you're subscribed, that bell is on, click up those likes, and then I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Be blessed. Have a great day. Bye.